Good morning, everybody. Why here with the Burgs Run? It is Friday morning. Can you believe it? It's Friday. It is August the 4th. It is my sister and brother-in-law's anniversary today, so I will have to remember to send them a little note. So yes, it is their anniversary. It is raining out. It is early morning, and it's raining out, and I'm sitting today in my craft room. I have the fan going, the ceiling fan going, and I have my coffee. I'll put a little clip in here I made of my happy Friday making coffee. So I decided to come up here today because it is the last day of the well, tomorrow is the last day, but today is the day that I will draw the name for the door prize. And I did say that I was going to do it tonight, but we are having company over tonight, so I will not be on the Zoom this evening. So before I get off the Zoom today, I will do a name wheel. So if you want your name in for the drawing, I suggest you hop over to the Zoom retreat, shine bright like a diamond. The information will flash across the screen here. As well as be in the description of this video. So how is everybody? Thank you. If you are a returning subscriber, I really appreciate it. If you're new, I hope that you'll like what you see and want to stick around for more content. Lately, it's been all about diamond painting. Well, I've had a couple of cook with me's in there. We are a couple of empty nesters who like to cook. We like to make our own food rather than going out, and with some health issues that we have, that's a good thing. It's also much cheaper, in my opinion. So I post some cooking videos, I post some antics, garden, the dog. I post all kinds of stuff. But lately, it's been all about diamond painting. If you haven't tried diamond painting, you really should. It's my new obsession, along with shopping at Temu. Those are my two new obsessions. I love a good Temu haul. So yes, there's that as well. So anyways, this is a progress video for a collaboration that I am involved in. Enza's Diamond Painting Gallery is hosting the Paint Along with Friends August. It is empowerment, and everybody was asked to, that is participating, to diamond paint a canvas that is empowering to them. And empowerment means a lot of different things to a lot of different people. Thank you. And the canvas I chose is a Dreamer Designs. The dog has decided to come and help me. Actually, he was stealing. He stole this. Did he get ink anywhere? Okay. This is one of those rollers where you can void a check or whatever. And the dog had it in his mouth. Of course he did. Let me see if I can tip this and let you. No, I can't. So he thinks it's a toy. It is not. It probably is fatal to him, that ink in there. Anyways, so I'm doing a canvas. It is titled Lost in the Right Direction. And if you want to know why I chose this canvas, you might want to look at yesterday's video, because I'm not going to tell the whole story again. But I am cruising right along on this canvas. It is just a joy to work with. It is amazing. The drills are placing just perfectly. I'm not having to move many of them. None of the drills have been bad. I've had a couple of trash pieces, but that's about it. I mean, it has some ABs. My table is rolled right now, so I can't see it. But I think there were 4 ABs, and I'm working with one right now. This is a pink one, but I don't want to call it confetti heavy, but there are a lot of colors in each section that I'm doing. So yeah, I don't want to call it confetti heavy, because I don't consider this confetti, but it is requiring me to change my ink or my wax quite a bit. Probably because of all the ABs that are in it. So I was working with blue wax downstairs, but I brought everything upstairs, and now my blue wax is down. So I'm going to have to take out what was in here and start over. But that's okay. That is quite okay. And of course, the pick that I had is downstairs as well. So I'm going to do this as best I can. There we go. That's good enough. All right. Be sure to pull the plastic off the top of your wax when you go to use it. And then I just shove it down in there. Make sure it's not on the edges. Yep. That's easy peasy, right? All right. So let's get moving. So yeah, I am probably... So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rows across. They're 3 inches or 3.5 inches, something like that. I'm using release papers, and I am on my 3rd row. And so that's pretty good. So I started down here and I'm zigzagging. And so I'm going this way. And then when I go up, I'll go this way. So yeah, I'll have this one done in no time, just because it is so much fun. It's whimsical, and it's just a lot of fun. So let me show you. There it is. I have one regular one that I use for popping down the drills. Okay, so here is a picture of my canvas. Lost in the right direction. It actually says, it feels good to be lost in the right direction. Isn't that sweet? It is by Hello Angel /artlicensing.com. So I don't know what that means, but it is a 60 by 80. That equates to 23.6 by 31.5. So it's a pretty big canvas. Not the biggest I've done, but it is up there with as a very large canvas. So yeah, it's going to take me a little more than a day to do this one, and that's okay, because I just love it. And I'm going to be sad when this one's done, because it's going to be done and I won't have it to do anymore. That's how fun it's been. But so if you are interested in doing a canvas for Paint Along with Friends, empowerment, reach out to Enza's Diamond Painting Gallery. I have her linked down below. And she will add you to the list. The list is ever growing. In fact, I think I heard yesterday that we have yet another new person. So I'm going to have to check that out. But all of the links that I know of are linked in my video of everybody's YouTube channels. Because the one thing that we ask, if you want to participate, is that you post progress videos such as this one. If you don't have a YouTube channel, you can send a picture of your progress to Enza, and she'll be sure that it gets added to the YouTube where everybody can see it. It's nice if you don't have a YouTube channel, this might be the perfect time to start one. It's really nice to hear everybody's stories about why they chose the canvases that they chose, not just for empowerment, but for all of the Paint Along with Friends. I started this diamond painting journey with no diamond painting friends. I didn't know anybody that diamond painted. And somebody found me over my love of Disney, and it's just grown from there. And so I've met so many people in this community that I now consider friends, and would meet outside of this community. Yes, absolutely. But you learn so much about somebody by the type of painting that they do or the stories that they tell. That being said, you still need to be very cautious about what you say on the internet. It is the internet. You're not just talking to a friend. So keep that in mind. It is the internet, and once you say it, you can't unsay it. So be very careful about what you share, about you personally. I can't stress that enough. I've watched some videos where I just get concerned because I feel like my friend has shared too much and left herself open to be vulnerable. And so just keep that in mind when you're telling your stories. You know, I tell everybody where I'm from. I tell everybody that it's raining in RVA today, and RVA stands for Richmond, Virginia. But there are millions of people here, so I feel safe saying that I am from Richmond. So just be mindful of that. I'd hate for anything unfortunate to happen to any of my friends. But, so I did mention that I wasn't going to be on the Zoom retreat tonight because we're having some friends over. We are hosting game night tonight with some really good friends of ours. And I'm really excited. I'm cooking dinner, so I will try to video as much as I can, but they'll be here while I'm making it. I am making my version of shrimp and grits. Yep, I love a good shrimp and grits. But if you've been around my channel long, you know that my husband doesn't eat red meat. I didn't for a very long time. So I make mine with turkey bacon, because we don't eat regular bacon. So it changes the whole, all of the flavors to be something different. And we love it. We absolutely love it. It's not the best meal for you, but boy, is it tasty. So we're going to do shrimp and grits and salad. And one of the people that's coming tonight doesn't eat that type of food. So I'm also going to make some hamburgers for people who don't eat shrimp and grits. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to make I'm not going to make it. I'm going to put together a chips and salsa tray and some cheese and fruit. And we are just going to have a really good time playing board games. We love a game night. Love, love, love. Board games are, when the kids were here, we always played board games. It's just what we did. It didn't cost us anything. It was a lot of fun. We could just put some snacks out and play board games. So we found another couple who also love board games. So that's always really cool. So they're coming tonight, and then Sunday we're going to go to the movies, which is something I don't normally do either. So I'm going to have a weekend full of things I don't normally do. All right, there's a piece of wax stuck down in here, and it causes a drill to stick every time. My nose is running too. I don't know what that is all about. Well, anyways, I'm going to put you on fast motion, and I'm going to do some diamond painting and then go on with my day because I do have to work today. So hold on. Okay, so I decided against the hyperlapse. I also found a spot down here that got missed yesterday. Just a few little purple drills. So I'm going to do that real quick. That makes me not quite as far along as I thought I was. I hate when I do that. Forget something. It's all right. So, what kind of plans do you have for the weekend? Are you planning to diamond paint all weekend? Are you going to do yard work or school shop? Tell me, what are your plans for the weekend? Why are these not sticking? They just don't want to stick at all. There we go. All right, I'm getting it now. So I am going to watch some YouTubes today. Hopefully I can catch up on everybody's. The Zoom retreat's been pretty quiet during the day, except for yesterday. I had a friend from Florida in, and we diamond painted much of the day. It was just lovely. So there's that. Also, the retreat link will not end after the retreat is over. It is a Zoom link that is available 24/7, and it will continue to be available after the retreat is over. So I won't always be on it, but it is available. All right, so that one is done. But do I have any purple over here? I do. Let's do it. And one more. All right. So those purples are done. All right. So next we have E, which is this one here. My extra drills are downstairs. I might have to make another trip down there and pick them up. Oh, that one doesn't belong here. All right, these are all 2x2s. So you see, just in the short time that you have been on the video with me, that I have changed my drills a couple of times already. So there's a lot of changing the drills because each section still has a lot of color. It is Such a colorful canvas. I just love it. So, but it's not, I don't know. I just don't call it confetti because it's not checkerboarded or, any, it's just doing all of one color. Some might call this confetti because you do change your drill tray a lot. But this is, yeah. So I've been watching people who have answered the tag questions, and most of the people said that the one company, if you could only pick one company to choose from forever, who would it be? And a lot of people said Diamond Art Club. And I don't know. There are so many good companies out there. I think I said Diamond Art Club too, but there are so many good companies out there. This is a Dreamer design, and it is amazing. It is very clear. It is not pixelated at all. It is just amazing. Very, very clear. I don't know if you can see that in my down here. Like, it is very, very clear. And I really like that when they're clear. When they're real pixelated, I mean, they're beautiful once you get them framed and up on the wall. Well, some of them. But I really like them when they're clear, when there's defined edges. And so this one I am very much enjoying. This has probably been the clearest diamond painting I've ever done. And I just adore it. So that's a Dreamer design. And, well, I don't know. The Happy Your Home, the dog with the red background that I did, was a Diamond Art Club. That was my first Diamond Art Club. It was also amazing. So I don't know. I don't know if I had to choose just one. You know what? I'd probably say Amazon because I can get all of these companies on Amazon. I didn't think about that. So if I could only order from one company for the rest of my life, it would be Amazon because I can get the premium companies on Amazon as well. Yeah. But I know just from talking to the people that were on the Zoom retreat, a lot of people had not heard of a couple of the places that I get my canvases from. Rhinestone Goddess Creations. She doesn't have a website. She just has Facebook. But her supplier does a fantastic job. That's who did my custom canvas. And there are a couple other that don't have YouTube channels. I mean, not YouTube channels, websites, but they do have Facebook. Sorry, I needed some coffee. All right, let's do sevens now. These are ABs. Oh, I had a blue one left over. Okay, these boxes are incredible. They are the Harbor Freight, and I'm giving away a set of them with the drawing today in the grand prize. The grand prize is a canvas, a pen, and a package of these storage boxes. They're wonderful. They're not my favorite for one reason, and that is when you close it up, drills get caught back here, so you have to open it on top of your tray because see that they fell out. Also, the lid is a good portion of the box, so you can only put in enough drills to get to the lid, where I have some other boxes where the lid is right up tight to the top. So I really enjoy these. It is a set of 24, and they will be in the drawing later today. And some lucky person will take it home. And it is enough space for the drills for the canvas that's coming with it. So there's that. And then there's a really cool pen. Not an expensive pen, you know, not a homemade turned pen, but it's a nice one anyways. So some lucky winner will get all that. How cool is that? I love being able to do this. It's a free retreat, so it wasn't necessary that there be a giveaway. I just thought it'd be fun. All right. So placing the ABs has been challenging to me. And there are 4 of them just randomly placed throughout. But they don't like to stick to anything. And a lot of times they pull your wax out of your pen. So anyways, that is my day. I do have to work today. I have some things to get ready for our department to go to National Convention. So I gathered all of the necessary information that was missing yesterday. And today I will finalize all of the names so that they all have a name badge and everything is good. So there's that. So I have to do that today. I have to go to the bank and make a deposit for work. I have to run to the grocery store. I need a couple of things for dinner tonight. And then I'll do things like clean the house, because you know you can't have people over without cleaning the house, right? Or at least I can't. My house is not Better Homes and Gardens ready all the time. So I have to do some house cleaning, or try to attempt to do some house cleaning. If you've been around my channel long, you know that I am struggling in that area with my back. So my house isn't always perfect, but it's not filthy. Cluttered is more, because I can't bend, twist, lift, those types of things. But so anyways, I am going to let you go, and I'm going to start work early so that I can get done early and move on with my day. Oh, the rain is coming again. I need the rain to go away. Rain, rain, go away. Come again another day. It rained all night last night. We don't need any more. I have standing water in my yard because it just doesn't have anywhere to go. Oh, and we found out yesterday that the leak in my front yard is not from the irrigation system. It is actually from the pipe from the water. It's on our side of the water on our side of the water meter. Ugh, I'm so irritated about that. So hopefully today they will be out here to tear up my front yard again. They just tore it up not too long ago, and put PVC pipes in for the sewer line. It had those heavy cast iron pipes. My house is old. And so they just tore up my yard. So now they're going to tear it up again. Go figure. But we have to do what we have to do because I do not want to pay this water bill. But I might be able to get a break on the water bill because we found a known leak. Anyway, so I'm going to let you go and start my day. Again, thank you so much for coming, hanging out with me, checking out my channel, subscribing if you haven't already. And to those of you who are already subscribers, I appreciate you more than you know. I really appreciate it. So I hope you all have a fantastic Friday. And if I don't get on here over the weekend, a fantastic weekend. And until next time, have a fab day, everybody.